From the start of silent movies to the age of social media, Revue Cinema is the oldest currently operating movie theater, not just in Toronto, but in all of Canada.
Yeah, and I did get a behind-the-scenes look at where the movies have come to life on the big screen for more than a century.
Welcome to the Revue Cinema. We are Canada's oldest operating cinema. It was built between 1911 and 1912 amid some opposition from the local school district, which was worried that moving pictures in the neighborhood might corrupt the morals of the children in their care.
Which is so ironic because now movie day at school is like the best day at school.
Everyone's favorite day, exactly. But the community prevailed. At the time, it was silent movies that were playing. It was before the advent of sound in pictures. And about 5 or 10 years after it opened, it was renovated. They installed speakers behind the screen. To me, when you come in here, you walk into this building that was built more than 100 years ago with the exact intention of showing movies. It feels like a connection to generations of moviegoers. Popcorn was not necessarily associated with film going in such early days of cinema history, so at the time, this area actually had additional rows of seating. We would have played a continuous stream of movies non-stop, so there was no specific show times. You could come and go as you pleased. You'd pay maybe a nickel to get in.
This building itself is quite unusual because to get to the projection room, we are walking right now through a bathroom.
We are going through the washroom up a very precarious flight of stairs. I'm sure this was up to building code in 1911.
So here we are in the projection booth.
You can see down here we've got loads of actual reels of film that we get shipped to us from all over the US and Canada to screen. On this one, there's a direction to page G.A. McLeod, which I suspect this pager number has been out of order for several decades now. These are theater licenses that go back to 1982, 1979. We do have a new one downstairs. I love this sign. We have no idea how long it's been here, but definitely many, many years. Projectionist, please focus.
Our projectionist, when he's here, or like the main projectionist, he is checking prints. People kind of like seeing the scratches and the cigarette burns on the screen. It's really quite magical.
This is a program of what was playing on the week of March 6, 1916. The Revue, catering to those who desire to see the best in an atmosphere of refinement.
A lot of theaters are still struggling post-COVID. How does an independent cinema stay viable?
A lot of the movies that you'll see here are carefully selected to be things that you might not have heard of, you might not be aware of. And while, yes, we'll play your classics and things that you loved when you were growing up, we'll also play things that you just wouldn't get somewhere else. We do a screening of Cats, the much-loved, much-hated recent musical film, where we have live performers on stage interpreting each of the songs. We'll sell out very reliably. It's a ton of fun, and it's a really unique experience. And if you thought you didn't like that movie, you haven't seen it until you've seen it here.